Hi, boys and girls. Today we're going to learn about our 2 and 3D shapes and how to compare what is the same and what is different about them. So, we're going to look at some slides together. So, this first slide has a picture of a circle and a sphere. So, let me show you my circle and my sphere. So, here is my sphere, and here is my circle. So they look alike on paper, but when I have the objects in my hand, you can see they are very different. My circle is flat. My sphere is round like a ball. So this picture that has the lines on it is showing you the sphere. So these two shapes are alike because they are both round, but they are different because this one is 2D, it's flat, and this one is 3D. Let's look at our next one. Our next one has two of our 2D shapes. It has a rectangle and it has a square. So both of these shapes are alike because they are both 2D shapes. They're both flat, but they have some differences. A square, remember, has 4 equal sides, and a rectangle has 2 long and 2 short sides. Let's look at our next one. Our next one has some different 3D shapes. So these 3D shapes are not ones that we have learned about, but we can look at this picture and see what some of the similarities and the differences are. So this one has a hexagon shape for a face. This one has a triangle shape for a face. So we've talked some about hexagons and triangles, but these two shapes are 3D. So they are alike because they both are 3D shapes. They are different because they are different shapes. This face is a hexagon and a rectangle. This one has faces that are triangles and rectangles. Let's look at our next one. Our next one has a square and it has a rectangular prism, which is something like this. So they are the same because they do have corners, they do have sides, but remember, a square is a 2D shape and a rectangular prism is a 3D shape. So we are going to be working on comparing our 2D shapes and our 3D shapes this week.